nice to have Doug here and Cantor back. Shabbat Shalom. Wow, you guys look beautiful and bundled. I was kind of wondering about tonight.
I have an extra blanket in case anybody's just chilly.
Oh,
yeah.
you got to take her. This might be our coldest tent service that we've ever had. We've had hot tent services over 90 degrees, but I don't know if we've had in the 60s. It's kind of pleasant though. Rich, you are really bundled. I love it. I was kind of wondering because the reputation of Buffalonians is we don't care. It's like the image of it's 30 degrees out and everyone's wearing shorts. Right? But I'm very happy to say that you guys understand that when it gets colder, we should bundle up.
But I just figured out a way to warm up.
How's that?
Maybe Inez would come up for a Shabbat Shalom hey.
Ooh, where is
and
Inez?
lead us, and then so if we go like this, hey, and we put. Let's try that, everybody. Hey, yeah. Can it help us? All right, here we go. Want to start off with some bim bombs? Yeah? All right, here we go. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bitty 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 bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Nice and warm now. Here we go. Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat. One more bim bam, here we go. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bitty 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 bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam.
All right, big high five, Inez. You did great.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
You can come back.
Thank you.
I think she wants to be here. She's
I
going to
know.
be our
She does.
cheerleader.
I'll have to find something else for her to do. Anybody else who wants to come?
Let's take a nice deep breath of Shabbat air. We breathe in all the beauty of this week, even the coolness here in Western New York, the sunshine out there, and all the wonderful memories we've already had this week. And we breathe out all that icky stuff. Okay, ready? Do that with me. We come into Shabbat pure and ready, and I know who's ready to welcome you in, because we have Bruce here waiting on the wings.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Yes, I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts. It is in the temple bylaws that when we're under the tent, I have to do this. But it is our summer swan song, and I'm cold-blooded, so it's okay. Or warm-blooded. I'm hot-blooded.
I gave it away already.
Oh, man. That's okay. It really is a nice evening, and we've been cooler than this. Not this summer. This summer was hot. But we've had other services under the tent where it's
The
been
one
chillier.
that you weren't there, the one that we got completely soaked.
Well, we've had
And then we had the giant rainbow.
But you know what? We've been very lucky this summer. It's a little cool tonight, but the whole summer has been dry for us on Friday nights. We've been out here. We haven't had to go inside once. And so apparently our rabbi has some clout, which is nice. And it is, sad to say, our last one of the year. Next Friday, we go back inside, and nothing wrong with our sanctuary. It's lovely, don't get me wrong. We have wonderful services in there, but the summertime is such a special time for us to be out here and communing with nature. We had the fox that ran by a couple of weeks ago.
I actually saw him, I think it was yesterday.
Really?
I was leaving the building and I saw him take his path. So we should
We
keep an eye
We had a
out.
fox run by. followed by a Schwartz, followed by a Coke. Anyway, a Greenberg or two. So enjoy. We have lots of special stuff this evening. Doug, welcome back. It's good to have you. So enjoy the service. I'll be back with summer swan song announcements that will last till fall.
Is that a warning? Okay, we're going to be lighting our candles with our magical way, page 120. Is anyone feeling up to pressing the button? It's so easy. All it does is, you can even do it at your seat. Do we have any birthdays this week?
Abby's coming up.
Evie's, no, I think she.
Colin told you. Come on up.
I'm gonna give it to Lynn. Just the three. Oh, it gets me every time, I swear to God. All right, we bring in Shabbat. Turn to 123 when you lift up our Kiddush cup there as we sanctify the day of We had these bar mitzvahs last week and they did not want to drink it. It's probably a good Jewish wine. Yeah, we have some more seats on the front if anyone wants. Up to you. And I think we have a number of welcoming songs. We really want to prepare ourselves for Shabbat. So the first song that we're going to do is L'chado Di, where we welcome Shabbat in as a bride into our community. Afterwards, we're going to have Shalom Aleichem. But with L'chado Di on page 138, we're going to sing the first, second, fifth, and ninth verses. On the ninth verse, we're going to face out into the beautiful field over here, bowing to Shabbat as she enters into our space, and welcoming each other by waving at one another. Again, page 138 and 39. invited in the Shabbat bride, we're ready to invite in the Shabbat angels, which can be found on page 142.
Yeah, 142. Sorry, I want to give him this intro. Go ahead, Steve.
I always say that angels, what I learned is that they have one foot, so that when we do the Amidah, we stand like an angel, we stand like this. And someone said to me recently, why do angels have one foot? And I said, I don't know, that's just what they told me. But honestly, Kendra, I want to ask you a question, because I'm sitting over, I'm on this side. And so I think my side is the most fantastic voices over here, but I can't really hear this side as well. So I just want to tell you that I don't know what it is. I think we have half the choir members on this side. Like when they were singing.
We got half the quorum spiel, that's for sure.
Exactly. I'm like, we got some kind of ringers on this side. And no offense, I just can't actually hear you as well. All right, so I told you we welcomed in the Shabbat bride, we welcomed in the Shabbat angels. Now we're ready to welcome in a new baby. Woo, get baby Jenna come up. We're gonna invite her up. And we have Aaron and Jesse, all the way, I believe, from Chicago. And she's a big girl. From Chicago, right? Yes. So we're really, I've heard and seen the pictures, but I've never seen Jenna in person, and what a beauty. Oh, we need Judy here too. We're Judy Hen, come on. You're part of the mishpacha. So this is a wonderful, wonderful thing, because Renee, all these years, has been preparing our special welcoming gifts, and now we get to give one to her. Now the question I have, Jackie was doing. Okay, so she did it. Okay, I didn't know if you had to do your own one. Okay, so we're gonna offer some blessings, and we have Jenna's new name, or her Hebrew name, Ayala Suvia. And why don't we do you want to say a little bit about the name? Do you want to say about the name? Here comes to the microphone. She's gonna. We need some tissues.
The Ayala Suvia. Suvia was my mother's simply comes Yiddish name. Everybody had the Yiddish name. And it means a doe, a deer, a female deer. But it's also been noted as gentleness and generosity, and I think that was my mom. You're my bat mitzvah. She was in the little tiny kitchen doing the onyx every week, and her name is up on the Tree of Life for past sisterhood president. and we were fortune rabbi, and Joe Goodman's son would come and blow shofar when she was in the nursing homes, so she could still feel part of this congregation that she had been with for many years. Ayala is the modern for Joe or Gio.
All right, so we're going to have the parents are going to recite some blessings here.
Accepting our responsibility as parents, we welcome Jenna Ayala Suvia into our home and family. We thank God for this gift of a new life, which fills our hearts with joy and our spirits with a sense of immortality. As she is a blessing to us, we pray that we will always be a blessing to her.
Now we're going to do, you can substitute mine.
Yeah. Our life too. My life is enriched by the addition of Jenna Ayala Suvia to our family. She is part of our own fulfillment as well. Promising to love her and share our future with her, we take her into our hearts.
You're the extended one.
And she married them.
And I married
Oh, I love that.
and Aaron
You get
and
some credit.
Aaron and Bill and my son Eric, we carpooled and drove them to religious school and stopped at your mom's house for milk and cookies after school before we brought them to religious school. Yeah, we go back a long way. Extend your shelter over her and give her love, health, and understanding. May she grow and live as to become a blessing to her family, the Jewish people, and all humanity.
All right, we're going to invite you to rise for this. We're going to give her the priestly blessing. And if you want to put your hand, well, I don't know if she has. And this is one of our oldest blessings. Jenna, may God bless you and watch it for you. May God shine God's light upon you and grant you comfort. May God lift God's face to you and grant you and all of us peace. And we say, Amen. And on behalf of our congregation, from Jackie Korchowski, you got named here? You got this? We're going to get a certificate. We just need some information. We'll get that. Mazel tov! And go Cubs. We're going to remain standing for the Baruch, our call of prayer, the community, page 146. 52. Continue with the words from Deuteronomy, page 154 of the Viaha. Adam, this is our last time. You want to come out and recite it? We're so blessed to have Adam, who is not only runs our camera, our audio, sets up everything, and is got his steps down. So.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Yes.
He does have a music degree.
Yes, it's on page 646. I
Okay,
found
we're
it in
gonna-
the book.
Oh, okay. So page 600, we're doing Miriam's song, which is on 646.
646.
So this is an extension of Nicha Mocha. And you know what? We got room to dance. So if you want to dance, this is a dancing song. Dance with freedom. You can all use a little freedom. Yeah, if you want to warm up, exactly.
And the women dancing with their dimples on the myriad as she sang a song to the one that we've exalted. Miriam and the women dancing all night long. And Miriam was a weaver of unique variety. The tapestry she wove was woven to artistry. And every strand and every thread captured her delight. A woman touched with spirit, she dances straight and light. Here we go! And the women dancing with their timbrels, all the myriad as she sang a song to the one that we've exalted. Myriad and the women dancing all night long. And Miriam stood upon the shore, gazed across the sea. The wonder of this miracle she seemed to believe. Whoever thought she would part with an outstretched hand, and we would pass the freedom and march the promised land. Here we go, sing with me! And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang a song. Sing the song to the one that we've exalted. Miriam and the women dancing all night long. And Miriam the prophet took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women followed her just as she had planned. And Miriam raised her voice and song, sang with praise and might. We just lived through a miracle, we're going to dance tonight.
definitely felt Miriam's presence here. And I wonder if there was a split C, because we had one line going this way. They couldn't catch up with each other.
We were the two
Yeah.
shores, Michael.
Two shores, yeah. It was, you were demonstrating the splitting of the sea. I love it. You enacted it. All right, now that you did that, now I think we're ready for another song, a very joyous song, Yismachu, on page 162. And this one you need a lot of clapping. You're out of breath. To rise, we're going to have an opportunity for our own private thoughts and prayers. Catch our breath a little bit. The prayers start on page 164 till 180. Whenever you're ready, you may be seated. And feel free to move around if you want to find your own space to pray. continue with our service on page 180 at the bottom. Oseh Shabbat. Ago, I think you introduced that song to our congregation. We're going to turn our attention to healing. And we need a lot of healing in our community. So many of our members, extended families, and ourselves are in need of healing. So instead of reading our list directly, I'm just going to call it out because there's so many different names that we're thinking about. So raise your hand if you have names.
Sheila Chato. Carol Bowder. Marilyn and Bonnie Butler. Isaac Webb.
Yeah, all the terrible incidents in the 70s.
Say Gloria Tuski as well. Sugar. Bring all those names into our hearts. And the prayers on page 371.
Call with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Complete healing of body and soul. All right, so I'm going to do the impossible task. I'm going to introduce something to you that maybe you haven't heard, talk about our Torah portion, and do it in a way that Cantor is able to get inside to warm. Because I don't know how many different layers you have, but you have two jackets here. Okay, so there is something sweeping through. I was trying to introduce this to Cantor. I don't know if she heard of it actually, but there is something that's become so popular. I haven't seen a craze like this since Frozen came out. If you remember the movie Frozen, it like took over. Like Disney didn't even know that we need to order all this material. And there's apparently something sweeping over that you might not even be aware of because it's not in the movie theaters. How many of you have heard of K-pop demon hunters? I see Inez's mom. All right, at Centerland, did they sing these songs constantly?
All the time. There was a day when we had 6 renditions of Your Idol.
All right, for the rest of us here, how many of you have never heard of K-pop? Okay, I am doing this for you. Because you might not realize this, but it has taken over. I was talking to Kendra because we always talk about Purim and things, what's going to be popular, and I was like, there is nothing out there. And lo and behold, this thing came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I started hearing it in my car. It's everywhere, right? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this, connected to the Torah portion and to where we are as Jews. So let me give you the intro from, this is from the internet. Long ago, demons, it's on Netflix if you want to watch. Long ago, demons preyed on humans, feeding their souls to the rulers of Guima. Guima is this, horrendous, evil thing that's you can't even describe it, you have to see it. Eventually, 3 women became demon hunters and sealed the demons away with a magical barrier called the Han Moon. It's a Korean, everything's Korean. The legacy continued across generations with each new trio using their singing voices to maintain the Han Moon, working to eventually strengthen it into the golden Han Moon, a final seal that would banish demons from the human world permanently. So the movie is about this struggle, and it features these three hunters that are Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. And these are, in addition to being fierce hunters that go out and catch these demons and try to establish the Han Moon over the city, they also are tremendous singers. And so they are a girl band, and their nemesis is the boy band. This is that are the Saja boys. Usually the Huntrix and the Saja. You have to see this. I was telling you, this week my family was watching it, and Sherry was calling me, and I said, I'm doing research. This was important research, I can't even tell you. So they go out and they have to establish it, and it's wonderful. There's these wonderful songs that are very catchy. I was thinking this really connects to this week's Torah portion. We are in Shoftim. Shoftim is basically the Jewish version of setting off this Han Moon. Okay, so the Han Moon is this protection over the whole city from the demons in this case, but from bad things. And what is that? That is our justice system, right? And it says the justice system. It just doesn't sit there, as I said in our Torah thoughts this week. We have to tzedek, tirdof. We have to chase after it, just like these demon huntresses, right? There is that there's this wonderful song, it's called Free in it, where it says, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining, Sorry, that's not the one I wanted to say first. We could be free. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. I love that kind of message that we need to face and create a society, that we need to face the troubles that we are. That's sort of what we're embracing. In addition to that, in Korean culture, apparently, shame really takes over everything. And we can relate to that as Jews as well. Shame so much, especially in this time, being a Jew. There's so much shame involved. A lot of hiding, a lot of trying to figure it out. And a lot of the movie is really about the one character is part demon and part hunter. And they're kind of trying to push down the demon parts of themselves. And eventually they have to come to terms with it. But it's really about the shame, dealing with it. And their main song, which is Golden, the chorus says, "Oh, I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be.
Yes, they are.
Oh, our time, no fears, no lies. That's who we're born to be, golden." And I feel like it's a message to us, too. We need to go out, not be afraid, no more shame, no more hiding. It's a beautiful message for young people, and you should go and watch it. You'll see the Jewish message. See if you can find your own message. Okay, that was on one foot. Cantor's not shivering yet, so I think we're ready to move to the next part of our service, which is, I guess we're ready for Alinu. Alinu, there we go. We're going to rise again, page 586. Page 591. Seated on that day, all will be one, there will be peace. We'll struggle, we'll all have a sense of our godliness. We're going to turn to our Mourner's Kaddish, page 598. We've had a lot of losses recently. We have 2 funeral services on Sunday. And at 10 o'clock, we're going to say goodbye to Lenore Levy, beautiful congregant. She was part of Temple Beth Ami and Temple Sinai and Shir Shalom, so she had the trifecta. That'll be at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it was wonderful meeting her children from all over the country, and they really loved their mom quite a lot. And we have also Muriel Savage. She died a couple of weeks ago, but the family is going to be doing the service at Shir Shalom at 1 o'clock. And she was really an important part of our community, and thoughts with the family. We also lost in the last month Teddy Altruder, Jerome William Adkin, Judy Bardak, Gabe Verber, who we just said goodbye to this week, Bert Clayman, and Charles Chuck Robinson. On our yard site list from years past, we are remembering Sheila Alfazo, Herman Arbet, Lois Stamp Bagel, Donna Lynn Balber, Louis George Baumler, Elizabeth Bell, Francis Chertoff, Jeanette Gersman, Rose Gersman, Benjamin Glasser, Abe Greenberg, Joseph Gross, Irving L. Innerfield, Abram Kaiser, Ruben Katz, Verna Kine, Ruben Kellick, Robert Klein, Emil D. Laufer, Sophie Liederman, Charles Levy, David Margolis, Melvin Mox, Jesui Malucci, I always get it wrong, sorry. Josue. Warren Matovsky, Solomon Popov, Isidore Platt, Pauline Reingold, Muriel H. Robinson, Sarah Rosenblum, Kevin Schuchard, Myron Silver, Al Spiceman, Shirley K. Sperling, Robert L. Victor, Helen Wheel, Elaine Weiss, and May Weil. If there's other names we have the two victims in Minneapolis. Max Grossman. Pauline Rogers, 99 and a half. Yeah, oh my God, there's been so many things. The 5 victims of that bus crash. Oh my gosh. All right, all those whose custom it is to rise. Yikadal, Yikadash, Rabba, Yama, Dirach, Verite, Yamlik, Makute, V'chayefon, V'yamachon, V'chaye, V'chol Beit Yisrael, V'agala, V'zman Karev, V'meru Amen. Yehi Shnei Rabba, V'varach, Le'olam, Amen. Yiparach, V'yishtabach, V'yipa'ar, V'yitramam, V'yitnaseh, Yitadar, Yitaleh, Yitalal, Shnei Kudusha Berichu, Leila Min Kol Birchata V'Shirata, Tushkachata V'Nechanata, Gamiram Yomam Yomuru Amen. Yehi Shlam Rabban Nim Shaya, Chayim Aleinu V'Kol Yisrael Yomuru Amen. Hoseh Shalom Yomam, Uyaseh Shalom, Aleinu V'Kol Yisrael, Kol Yishmei Tegal. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, and to all the world. And we say, Amen. May be seated, Zikronam Lebracha, may their memories be for a blessing. And Bruce, I love it. He's getting the. I do have the announcements here. I didn't steal them from you, but they are long. Oh my goodness! If you don't give them a hard time, this is a mess. All right.
There's 2 sets.
Look at this. If Gwen had not given me the blanket, I would have said it's too cold to do the announcements. So blame her. She's being nice. Anyway, Shabbat Shalom. What a wonderful send-off to summer. With the rabbi and the cantor and Doug and Adam. Adam came out from behind his keyboard to provide music for us tonight. This is a lovely service to wrap up the summer. Mazel tov to Aaron and Jesse Klein and Renee Klein on the naming of Jenna Klein. This is a new one. Where's Renee? And Aaron, this is the first time that we have had a baby naming here where the baby's father has a World Series ring. Aaron worked for the Cubs, and he went to work for them the year they won the World Series, and the kid, a Jewish kid from this temple, has a World Series ring. Go figure. No, you didn't bring it. It's probably locked in the safe somewhere.
With the world championship.
But you had it, I think, for your grandmother's funeral. I think you had it. So anyway, that's very cool. Mazel tov to Bella Ferber and her family on her bat mitzvah tomorrow afternoon. Thank you to our service greeters, Sherry Jo Reich and Evie Weinstein, with a little help from someone in shorts. Torah study tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. It is at Temple Beth Tzedek and via their Zoom. The Shabbat morning service and Kiddush luncheon are at 10:30 at Temple Beth Tzedek. Then the 4 o'clock bat mitzvah of Bella Ferber will be here. Thank you to everyone who either volunteered or supported our Shabbatas this past week. It was a big success. Our next one is Tuesday, September 9th. Pre-order is already available, so please take part in that. As we wrap up the month of August, the Tikkun Olam team is still collecting for the teacher's desk. That is to supply school supplies, teaching materials for teachers in the city of Buffalo, many of whom dip into their own money to buy supplies because the district can't supply them and the kids can't afford them. So if you can still help that out, even though August is ending on Sunday, Maureen, I think we can still take them.
Yeah, because they're not coming till I think I have them coming at 12.
Okay, so they'll be coming here to pick up on the 12th, so there's still time to bring them in for next Friday when we're back inside. And of course, you can donate non-perishable food at any time during the year, and we will have our high holiday food drive coming up very shortly. Speaking of the high holidays, the tickets are going out. You must be, of course, a member in good standing to receive your tickets. If you have any questions about that, please talk to Joanne. We have next Friday night our first indoor service of the year is also football kickoff Shabbat. Bills kick off their season a week from Sunday. So please wear your favorite team apparel and jeans, casual clothing. Of course, wear your Bills stuff. And thanks to Terry Cohen, many of us have Bills yarmulkes from last year. So please wear those as well. The Women of Shir Shalom are putting together Rosh Hashanah gift bags for the members of our community who can't necessarily get out. They'll be doing that a week from Sunday, 2 weeks from Sunday, Sunday, September 14th at noon in the Temple Kitchen. If you can have help in any way, please talk to Jackie Korchowski. On Wednesday, September 10th at 6:30, Rabbi Yunina Foster will lead us in mindfulness preparation for the high holidays. Talk to Renee to RSVP for that. Oh my God, we have so much stuff coming up. Thursday, this coming Thursday, September 4th, there's going to be a Zoom open house for our religious school families. Of course, our religious school has a new name this year, the Cole. And the parents are all invited, by the way, to an ice cream social, which is on all sorts of stuff here. Sunday the 7th, from 6 to 8. You can come to that and still be home in time to watch the Bills play the Ravens Sunday night. That's at Sweet Jenny's from 6 to 8 on Sunday the 7th. If you need anything at all, please feel free to reach out to Joanne, the rabbi, the cantor, Todd, Joe, or me. I think we can take me off there list now. Beck, just talk to Joanne if you need anything at all. And if you want to sponsor an Onig for whatever reason, talk to Joanne about that. Tonight's Onig, by the way, is sponsored by Walter and Diane Gordon in memory of Walter's grandfather, whose name was on our yahrzeit list, Louis George Baumler. Sadly, Diane did not bake. I asked her, I said, it's the Gordons are doing the Onig, are you going to bake pies? And she said, no. Anyway, but it's still a lovely Onig, and thank you for sponsoring it. Please join us inside for the cookout. They've been busy grilling this whole time. The grill was working just fine, and we will be eating inside where it's a little warmer. So please enjoy that. Parents, keep an eye on your kids going through the line. Sonia Sugarman, that means you. Anyway, enjoy yourself. Thank you, as always, for being part of this wonderful congregation. See you next Friday night inside.
For those of you, I know there's a lot of concern about what's going on in Israel, Gaza. There is a Zoom this Thursday as well at 5:30. So if anyone wants to be part of that, just write to me. All right, I think we're ready for the final hymn, which is at the end of, we're doing the very end of Adon Olam on 625. The last verse there, Biyadu.
This one's dedicated to Harvey. Harvey sends me a voice memo a couple days ago, and he's humming this tune, and he says, "This is killing me. I can't figure out what are the words that go to it, but this is the tune." And he sings it on the recording, and he texts me with the recording of it. And I said, "Harvey, that's Biyado. And we're singing it this Friday night." Which is so strange.
Were you going to sing that?
I was going to sing it. We planned on this like months ago. And I don't know. It's a confluence. Here we go.
As you came in peace, please return in peace. Oh,
Yes.
no worries.
One more thing to say. Last week, Lisa Walter was sponsored by Ed and Deborah Fine. Are they here? And this week, Doug is sponsored by Ed and Deborah Fine. So we thank them for their contributions to the Cantor's Discretionary Fund, which discretionarily funds all of this stuff. So thank you. And Rabbi, may you leave a joke ahead of the
Wait, that's okay. Just take your prayer books over there to help you later. Shabbat Shalom. We're meeting inside.
You're that tired. Just be careful.
You know, I took her to the hospital one last Friday.
Yeah.
I was being in animal
And Saturday.
You did what?
Me, animal crossing.
You did.
Yeah.